In this episode, me and Simon return to the abandoned prisoner of war camp, otherwise known as Marchington Barracks. And in a building where we think we get no evidence at all, we think we've captured one of the best spirit responses we've ever had. But will you guys catch something that we didn't? Sit back and enjoy as we investigate the abandoned POW camp.
Hi guys,
Me again. Marchington Barracks. Been here before. Thought we'd have another look.
it's a good one, isn't it, this place?
Yeah, it's alright. It's pretty spooky.
It's creepy as crap. We're both cripples though at the moment.
We've both got wet knees.
We've both got wet knees, we've had to do a bit of commando. Well, not going commando, we've had to do some walk. We've had to do some crawling, right? But yeah, Simon's got a knackered knee and my foot is knackered as well, so there might be a lot of limping. So if the video is a bit like that, we do apologise. So
Bunch of old bastards.
We are old bastards.
Let's go and have a wander.
Let's do it.
This is where Harry Potter lives.
Oh, this was the Ghostbusters thing that you lifted up before. Let all the ghosts out. You've got to do it again for prosperity. Okay, so the last time we came here was God, a long time ago. But we'll put the link to that video in the description below. But first things first, we've got to check to make sure. Oh, look, that's still here, look. We asked on the last video if anyone knows what this means, to let us know in the comments below. The little jester up there and the was it Dreamcatcher with 747? What does that mean? Let us know in the comments. Dead pigeon alert. Toilets trashed, more trash than they were last time. I can't go in there because of my foot. But yeah. Oh, some remnants of dead toilet. More remnants of dead bathroom. You want to go in that one? I'll have a look in here. Oh, the Red Bull gang have been in here. Oh no, they're not. What is it? Oh, it's spray bottles.
I know one of these rooms, I don't think it was this one, I think it was on the other side of the building. It was the one that creeped us out a bit, so we'll have to go over there in a minute. This is the exact same building that we came in last time. There is 6 buildings. I'm not quite sure if we can get entry to any of the others. I'll have a look out the window and go upstairs to see if I can see.
Dead pigeon, and then there's a P for polos next to it. The P.
P for pigeon.
Yeah, exactly. This is a new TV show. Right, kids? P is for pigeon. Look. Oh, shit. Oh, God, my bloody foot.
I'm not drunk.
I think it was this room down here that started giving us a bit of the creeps, wasn't it? The one with the bars on the windows.
We've all got bars on the windows. Now we're all from the circle window.
No, remember, look, these have all got normal windows.
Shit, yeah. I do remember now.
And then this has got cages around it.
Oh yeah, the cage is
With
around.
bars.
Alright, we're doing that one and all here.
Someone started to write up behind you. That's not good.
So apparently that's the exit. Yeah. Oh. Unlucky Callum. Okay, I'm not a fan of Callum. Hello. Okay guys, so we've just been setting up and fucking hell, we weren't recording but the red pod went off. Spirits, if that was you that moved that, well, touched that red light, do you think you can touch it again for us please? Are you curious about what it is? Bass, it's not going to
Maybe
be
there's something down there.
What did you hear?
Tapping noises. It's like noisy car to go.
Oh, pardon me. Spirit, if you're here, can you make yourself known please by touching that red light which you've just done? Or can you make another noise for us? It takes a piss that we were stood here talking about Red Dwarf.
We're just going to have to start remembering to record while we're setting up.
I know.
Because it always happens.
It always happens. Fuming. Memo to self, don't talk about Red Dwarf when setting up equipment. Okay, Spirit, so we've set up three pieces of equipment here on the floor. Got a cat ball here, otherwise known as a spirit ball. Basically, its design is if you touch it, try and move it, it will flash. For example, this, whoever it was that did it before, you've already tried doing it. Get near it, and the lights will move, the lights will flash, it will make a noise. Now, whoever it was that did it before, please can you come back if you can? Or if that was you, excuse me if I'm leaning on the wall, but I'm struggling with my foot. How's your knee?
Not good.
Okay, so Spirit, can you make a bang anywhere in this building? Let us know that you're here at least. You've moved the red light, so at least bang something to let us know that you're still with us.
It's just the wind.
Yeah, but isn't it weird that the winds just suddenly went, just as I asked that question? Thank you. There has been a big gust of wind just come through. So just keep that in mind. Spirit, thank you. Cat ball again. Do you think there's another ball in a similar location but just over there? Do you think you can move that one for us if you can, please?
What was that?
What did you hear?
That watch.
There's a bat.
Yes.
You have to take into consideration if you go into buildings where there's a bat, then when the bats land on the ceiling or wherever they land on, they do
It goes.
thud.
That was a firework.
Oh, okay. I'm just adjusting that cat ball slightly. Standard procedure. If a cat ball's going off constantly like it is, after give it a couple of minutes, and then if not, then just adjust the position. Thank you. If that's you, Spirit, can you walk along and follow me over here? Walk like this.
What with the limp?
Can you walk over to here if you can, please, Spirit? Leave that one alone. Thank you. And please... Oh, I thought he was going to do it then as well. You know what I mean? I think what I'm going to do is, while we're just here in this little section, I'm going to get the ghost tube box on the go.
I think you need some new flashy balls. That one's starting to go quite dull.
New flashing balls.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody in the comments below, hashtag capital letters, new flashing balls. Simon's new flashing balls in the comments. Flashing balls. Okay, so got a ghost tube box. So any spirits here? Especially to the spirit that touched our piece of equipment early, can you come forward and maybe do it again, or speak into the equipment that I'm holding in my hand? It will allow us to hear your voice. Do you think you can come forward and do that for us, please, spirit? That was you trying to come through. Do you think you can come through a bit louder for us, please?
So Germany, they click.
It sounded to me like so Germany.
Like a German.
Yeah.
Why is that a lot brighter now? No, it's gone dull again.
We've moved that position. We moved the cat ball. That cat ball's position has been moved several times.
Oh yeah, I moved it from this tile.
Yeah. That's on its way out, isn't it? That cat ball is like big time. Is it you that's moving, trying to move that ball on the floor over there?
Let's switch a route.
That's a good idea. Thank you for doing this, mate.
Stay.
Good ball. Okay, spirits, so we've moved the ball around now. The ball that you were making flash before, if that was... Okay.
That's strange. That's the original ball, front of Lee.
What we'd really like you to do, Spirit, is come and touch this noisemaker, what we call a REM pod. But we'll call it the noisemaker for the benefit of those who've not maybe seen it before. You probably have, because some people of our friends of ours have been here in the past. Thank you. My instinct was, do you want to go up? But I don't know. When I do these edits, when we're saying to each other, that sounds like it said that, it's completely...
Yeah, it doesn't sound anything like it. Yeah.
It's like, that sounded like the devil's here, but really it says, there's ice cream over here, or something. Spirits, please do you think you can move this ball for us for yes, and the ball over there for us for no? If you want us to get out, or if you want us to stay, touch this red light with a metal stick in the middle of the room. So, do you understand, or speak into this with a yes or no direct answer? Do you understand what we're asking you, please, Spirit? Yes or no? I tried to say something. More like it. That was a proper cup of tea. More like it. What was his name now? Did the Yorkshire Tea adverts? Who played Sharp? Sean Bean. Is Sean Bean here with us? That's more like it. can't concentrate now. That was a proper Yorkie accent, wasn't it? Come on then, Spirit. It's an impromptu start. The wind's sort of picked up now. Even though we're in a building, nearly every single floor of this building there is literally no glass. So obviously that little bit of wind's going to circulate through the building. I can't see that happening to the catwalks.
I can't. It's not enough to move them.
No. Well, clearly because they've not gone up. We've just had that gust of wind and the catwalks have not moved for about a minute, 2 minutes now. Right, spirits. Thank you. So was that? There was a whistle outside and there was a tap down this corridor.
I heard the whistle.
From my end, I heard like a.
It's gonna happen.
It's going to happen.
That's what I got. Was that you making the tap down the corridor? Do you want us to follow you? Do you want us to go there, down there? Can you answer yes or no? Or speak through this clearly, please. Do you want us to go down there where I'm pointing?
Not for you.
Not for you. Is that the way it sounded like?
Don't know.
Or would you like us to go this way, down this corridor? FYI, we're on the second floor of this 3-story building.
You'd never know because they all look exactly the same.
Each floor is like I said to Simon, each floor is copy and paste. It is.
He laughed a lot.
He laughed a lot.
Laughed a lot.
Yes. So maybe we're getting a little bit of a delayed reaction, so should we go down here?
Closed.
It's closed. Okay. So what you're saying is we're not allowed down there? Yes, no, or speak through this device? Okay, I'm getting a bit of light off my phone, so I saw it through there. That sounds like it's closed.
Could be the whole facility.
Well, the whole facility is closed. Even through the "we are closed, please don't come here" sign we passed through on the way in.
On the field the last.
On the field, the last. I don't know.
That's what it sounded like.
It's probably not going to sound anything like that when you do the edit, like you said.
I heard a tap down there then. That was a gust of wind though. There's a massive gust of wind that's just come through there.
I don't think it's enough to set the catwalks off there. I mean,
That sounded like I said, "Here we come."
to me, it sounded like things we found.
Oh.
So, but like I said, I don't know.
Okay, now that gust of wind we've just walked through stopped.
Usually, you can. Oh.
You jumped on
Did you get any of that?
Nope.
50 foot.
I know that sounded like 50 fox.
I think it was 55.
Oh, okay.
Do you want the brick pick 55?
Yes.
Is that the yes ball or the no?
Yes, that's the yes ball. The Spirit wants a brick fit 55. A delicious orange drink made in the UK.
Orange or apple? This one for orange, that one for apple.
I think you're taking the piss.
No, probably.
Okay, so we'll listen. We'll just keep an eye out for those. In fact, I'll just turn the camera around and just look behind me as we're walking into this little section here. So, where do you want us to go, Spirit?
Left or right?
Speak through the device that Simon's holding, left or right. Or we'll make the decision for you. It was this room that got me the heebie-jeebies in here, mate. Well, we'll go in here first then, but it was the other room that made me go. And this pipe that is shaped like a cross. An upside down cross. So if the camera's all over the place, guys, but I'm limping like a leper. Did you hear that out there? Look. I can't see shit. Okay.
Couple's doing it.
We noticed the cat ball, and then it going again, and then it suddenly just stopped. Make the red light, make the noise go by touching the red stick. The red light with the metal stick, sorry. Did you hear that? Can you make that noise again? Forgot that shit was still on. Maybe it's trying to get our attention by not going into this room. I don't know. Are we going in? Cat ball started going as we said, going in. That said. Oh, you haven't just tried in it. You have.
Sorry.
Right, so we've just got to document this. So Simon needed the toilet. So if you want to explain, you just went into the actual toilet area like a good boy, went to the urinal like a good boy.
PP go here.
It says, right, PP, go here. Then it went, Sime. How weird that you've just gone for a piss.
I'm just looking at it going, that's a bit odd.
It was like it's foreshadowing you taking the leak. PP, go here, Sime. That's it, I'm going to look for a leak one now. All the good stuff happens when we're not even filming. We were just setting up in this room, so we put a REM pod on the floor. So I've got a K2 in his hand, and we thought we heard a dog bark. I went, that sounded like a dog, and so I went, yeah, there's two of them, and pointed over here. You dickhead sometimes. Right, so should we doing what? Oh, there's some writing on the floor.
Only looked down because up there it says look down.
And that says look up. And that says look up. I'm going to be here all day. Oh, right. Okay, so I'll put the camera down and do a bit of an S-box.
Even though no voices were heard during the S-box session, during the session we heard dogs. Multiple very bitey dogs, and they seem to be getting closer, so we decided to end the experiment there.
The dogs sounded quite angry, didn't they, as well? Not gonna lie to you guys, technically we shouldn't be here. But
Is that the gate?
I don't know. There was a loud metallic bang. Well, neither of us are in any fit state to do any running. So if security does come, yeah. Okay, so what I think we should do is just put everything in the bag, and we'll just use Ghost Tube off your phone.
Yeah.
We're here, so the worst that could happen, we're already here. So
Worst that could happen is we get bit by a dog.
yeah, they won't do that. They're not allowed unless we run. And let's face it.
We can't look.
So I think we'll just put the camera off for 2 seconds, pack all the gear away, head down to the other end of the corridor, and then we'll fuck off because them dogs sound very angry and close. So Si has got Ghost Tube on. We're a bit wary about what we think may be security nearby. There's never been security here before that we know of. I'm still walking like an idiot. Si's still walking like a bigger idiot. But Si's got Ghost Tube on the go. I can't hear them dogs anymore, can you? Yeah, they're definitely just, I think they're for just deterrent only, aren't they? But clearly people don't listen for the amount of, there's all the evidence. Those spirits. Simon's holding a piece of equipment in his hand. And what you can do is you get near it, you can actually pick a word, and those words will be a form of communication.
Knife.
Knife. Not the best word to start with, spirit. Did you have a knife? Were you stabbed with a knife? Did that say? Dress. It's just spitting out random, isn't it?
Didn't have a knife out of dress.
Doom. I think the Ghost Tube's just talking shit, don't you? Okay, Spirit, this is your last chance. We are going shortly. We're going to make a knocking noise on this bit of wood here. Do you think you're about to... What did that say?
Don't.
Oh, well, I am. Right, Spirit, copy me. I heard that. Right, I'm going to do it. It was like a noise.
Come out there, so I can't.
Okay, so I'm going to do that again, Spirit. Can you make that a little bit louder for me? Yeah, that's where I heard the first one from. Did that say?
Dogs. Well, actually, it's not them dogs.
Oh shit, yeah. Maybe it's premonition. Is that you in here, Spirit? We heard the tapping noise coming from in here. Is that you moving? What the hell was that? What the fuck was that? It's from the factory nearby, innit? It's got to be.
It sounded like in that corner.
It did sound like in that corner. Spirit, if you're in the corner, can you please make a noise? I'm going to knock on this wood again. Can you knock back as loud as you can? That noise is outside.
That sounds closer than the factory though.
It does a bit, doesn't it? It's the way we're going as well, which is that way. I don't feel bothered about any spirits or anything. It's people now.
I agree.
Them dogs sounded close and there's a lot of banging which is nearby. Doom.
Keep saying that.
Right, so we'll keep recording as much as we can, but I think we're going to make a strategic exit. That's the wind picking up. It's like we've just said, it's not, we don't think there's anything paranormal in here. Well, nothing that's going on that we know of, but there's definitely something. There are dogs really close. I mean, these are loud, bitey dogs. I heard that noise again in there. I heard something from down there then as well.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, so are we, Spirit. So, on that bombshell, we're going to be calling it a day, I think. We just thought, where's Si? There he is, for safety reasons, really. I can't see where I'm going, so I'm going to stand here for a sec. But what did you make of this place? Do you think anything we got here was paranormal? Could it all be explained personally until I've gone over the evidence? I don't know about you, but I've not experienced anything really paranormal. I've had a few iffy feelings, but there's nothing here that to me would indicate anything paranormal, if I'm honest with you. But who knows what we've got during the edit? You'll be the first to find out. But we're hearing some noises which could be from humans. That's close. That's right outside the door. See the torch. I mean, this is what we're on about. Okay, I think it's time to make a strategic exit. Let's go. Yeah, okay. Till next time, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, hit that thumbs up. Until next time. Take it easy.
See you later.